And, so if anyone would like to speak, you'll be given 3 minutes, and please come forward.
Hi, my name is Vickie Sowell. I live at 3618 Peralta Street in Emeryville. I've come to talk about Ambassador Laundry and your family-friendly plans for the future when you're deciding what to do for the next family-friendly buildings that go on. I'd like the city to plan for parking and safety in my neighborhood. They didn't plan very much about the parking for the visitors who don't park in the parking garage or the garbage they leave behind on the street. Peralta Street used to be cleaned by the city of Oakland, but now it can't be cleaned because there's cars parked there and it's pretty encrusted dirt that just waits for the rain to send it down the storm drains to our bay. So I'd like this buildings, when you put the family-friendly units, to be responsible for the garbage around their units, okay? So that's what I'd like for parking and garbage. I feel it has to do with safety. When you leave a neighborhood dirty, it's not a very safe thing. Unfortunately, in that building, I've seen people sell drugs already. I'll give you the license plate, car, and number of the young people who sell drugs, and I've heard them threaten to shoot each other while I'm in the community garden. I really think when I was on the housing committee, you told me that it would be safe there, that you could deal with that that wasn't the criminal element that was going to come into the neighborhood. And I haven't noticed that. I feel the people who run the Ambassador Laundry are very friendly and nice, but very weak. So this is my suggestion, that every 6 months you have Fred, I don't know Fred's last name, from the police department. To come in and talk to the people in the building at their community center. It's common, you did it for Adeline Place. Then they know how to call the city police. They know what to do if they're threatened or if someone accosts them. So every 6 months, have a representative from the police go and talk with the citizens who live at Ambassador Laundry for their own safety. I think that would be a deterrent to the people who sell drugs there, the young men who sell drugs there. The last thing I feel you have to plan for is, you've made it which I applaud, smoking is outlawed in that building, but unfortunately legal marijuana, medical marijuana, is not. And it's inexpensively built building, and you didn't design, whoever designed it didn't design for ventilation very well. So every child, elderly person in that building gets to smoke with the people who smoke medical marijuana. You'll find there's a representative from the building there that will talk to the people in my community garden. 4 people there complain to me all the time about the pot in the building, the smell of pot in the building. You just got to plan ahead. What are you going to do with people who have a right to smoke legal medical marijuana? Maybe you have to have them in a better vented place. Maybe you have to consider that when you design these things. But it's something that you need to consider in the future, not just tell people there's nothing we can do because they have a legal right to do it. Lastly, the person here from the building is disabled. You have to consider the door at Ambassador Laundry is much like the door at City Hall. Impossible for even a normal person to pull open. Imagine how hard it is for a disabled person to pull over a custom designed heavy door. The elevators at Ambassador Laundry are only 1.5 years old. Only one works now. Last weekend, peed in, broken glass, and no maintenance people during the weekends. So plan ahead, maybe bit better elevators on that design. Might ask for someone who really knows how to put in elevators. Plan ahead for people in wheelchairs that have doors that completely can let them go in, okay? Lastly, I'm going to say, if you're going to have people in wheelchairs, you got to take those rugs out of there and just put linoleum down. It'll be much better for people in wheelchairs. So these are my comments about family-friendly units, and thanks for your time.
Thank you.